Welcome back, and today I have 9 tips for you to become a better and hopefully eventually a profitable trader. And initially I thought I'd make this video because it's the beginning of 2022 and a lot of traders are starting out with the good intentions, and I want to help them get on the right path and provide some actionable tips. However, if you're watching this and it's not the beginning of the year, you can still use all the tips because they are timeless and they will always help you to improve your trading, take a different look at the different areas of your trading, and then make better decisions going forward. One of the biggest problems that many traders are struggling with is system hopping. And this means that you go from system to system to system, and after you have a new system, you maybe have 2, 3, 4 losing trades in a row. And then you think that the strategy is not working and you need to find something better, whatever this means. And unfortunately, this is not how trading works. You will not find a system that you start trading and it will make money and you're not going to have losses anymore. So it is very important to get over this thought that it is just about a strategy. There are thousands of strategies out there, and there's always a way to make money. It is not about the strategy, and in every case where the trader is not making money, it's not the strategy that's the problem, it's always in every single case the trader. So you need to start working on yourself before you start working on a strategy. You need to become more emotionally resilient. You need to be able to cut your losses. You need to be able to trade at a high quality even when you have a period of losses, when you are in a drawdown. You cannot get into revenge trading. You have to manage your risk professionally and consistently. When you're in a winning trade, you have to maximize the wins and you have to maximize your profits. You cannot close your winning trade early because then you're completely ruining your edge. So those are all those meta skills that are way more important than actually finding a better system. And no matter how hard you try, you will never find a system that just works if you have not done the groundwork and worked on yourself first. Tip number 2, you need to focus on the quality of your trading rather than on the quantity. Make sure that you only take the best trades possible. I read the book Pitbull Champion Trader by Marty Schwartz, and one of the most important things that stuck with me was that even after decades of trading, he was still using a checklist. And a checklist is going to help you improve the consistency and the quality of your trading. Before you're about to take a trade, you pull out your checklist and you tick off every single thing that you're looking for in a trade one by one. And if you have everything, then you go for it. And if you're lacking a few things, then you stop and you don't trade it. And many traders would do much better if they would cut their amount of trades by half and just trade less. It sounds counterintuitive, but I've seen it hundreds and hundreds of times. The less you trade, the better your performance is because you can focus on quality. Treat trading seriously. Trading is obviously just like any other profession, so you need to take it seriously. Also, you probably have a very busy day and you have a probably very busy life. You have family, obligations, a job, hobbies, fun activities that you want to engage, and you don't have a lot of time for your trading. That's why it's even more important that the time you have for your trading and that you dedicate to your trading, you use it effectively. So don't waste your time. Be very professional when you go about your trading. Have a routine. When do you prepare your charts? How do you update your trading plans? How do you review your trading? Make sure that every single trade that you're taking is recorded in a trading journal. And obviously you should be using Edgewonk, which is the trading journal that we built. And it doesn't matter which trading book you read, a trading journal is always the #1 tool that every trader recommends. And it is very important that you know your numbers and you can judge your trading and you can judge how serious you are about your trading by just looking at, do you have a trading journal, yes or no? And do you log your trades? Do you analyze it? Do you look for patterns? What have worked in the past? What doesn't work in the past? And then you can improve your trading going forward. Realistic goals. Obviously, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to and the sky is the limit. We all know that, right? But obviously, we need to take a look at and take an inventory at where are you now right now. If you are a losing trader, you have not made any money for the last 12, 24, 36 months, it is probably not realistic to have a goal that you're going to be the greatest trader and you're going to turn $100 into 100,000 in the next year. So you have to take a look at where you are right now and then what is realistic. If you are a consistently losing trader, the most important goal is that you get to a break-even stage where You can eliminate the big swings, you can eliminate the big losses where you mismanage your risk, where you just gamble. And this is your immediate next goal. Go from losing to at least consistently break-even traders. Eliminate all those big swings in your account balance, and that is great. And then you can make the next step. And what happens is that if you don't have realistic goals, if you set your goals too high, then you will become frustrated, because obviously you are not going to turn $100 into 100,000. No matter how often people show you on Instagram that this is possible, you will not make it if you can't not even keep your trading account. If you keep blowing up, it is not going to work. So really understand, where are you right now and what is the next step in your trader development. Protect mental capital. So this goes hand in hand with the previous point. I have mentored hundreds and hundreds of traders, and what I've seen often as a reason why traders give up is because they lose the joy for trading. It is not because they lose trading accounts. You can always get back money. You can always fund a new trading account. But if you have lost your mental capital, then it's game over. And mental capital means that trading is not fun. Trading is a chore. You have to motivate yourself. You don't look forward to it. You don't enjoy looking at charts anymore. And this is usually a result of having big blow-ups, having big losing trades. So you risk 50%, you risk all your money on one trade, and then you lose it all. Or you just keep losing and losing and losing for months and months and months. You never see a single improvement. And I've met traders after years, they have not made any money. And this is really eating away your mental capital. So make sure to protect it. This means managing risk first and foremost. It means that you apply consistent risk management, 1, 2, 3%, whatever it is. You don't go to those crazy numbers, so that you can avoid those big swings in your account. It's not going to be emotional anymore in your trading, or not as emotional anymore in your trading. You apply a serious routine. You lock your trades. You have a trading journal. You join a group of like-minded traders where you can just build yourself up. You maybe have a trading mentor, whatever it is, but you need to make sure that you keep trading fun and that you not burn out along the way. Stay away from shortcuts. Do it the right way. So as I said, and I cannot repeat it often enough, those unrealistic goals that you get from looking at traders on Instagram or wherever you see them flashing the numbers, this is going to hurt your mindset quite a bit, and shortcuts are never going to work in any serious profession. And they may work for a short period of time, but long term, it is always the right thing to go the extra mile, to put in more time, to take the foot off the pedal, to approach it slowly, to put in more time, to really learn the foundation. And staying away from shortcuts is going to help you long term a lot. So make sure that you don't forget that. When something seems too good to be true, it usually is. Establish a feedback loop. You need to have a way that you can learn from your past mistakes. And just ask yourself right now, I like this question. Do you remember your last 5 trades? Do you remember your last 10 trades? Your last 20 trades? And I personally don't even remember when we go above last 5 trades. So obviously there's a huge need to have a way of being able to review your trades, have a place where you log them, and then learn from your mistakes. Learn what you did right so you can repeat it. Learn what you did wrong so you can avoid that, or you can improve on that. And you need to have a trading journal, and that's why we built EdgeWonk. EdgeWonk is a trading journal that we felt we needed in our life as traders, and we've been trading for more than 25 years together. So everything that we know with the feedback from our users is in EdgeWonk right now, and it has become a better and better trading journal and is catering to all the needs. So make sure that you have a feedback loop, you have a way of recording your trades, and then you need to have a monthly, bi-monthly, weekly, whatever it is, a review routine. So every Sunday you come back to your journal, you look at, okay, what did I do last week? What went well? What went wrong? What do I need to improve next week? And then you find one thing that you need to improve and you try to change it. It's about making those one changes after another. And if you do it one change week after week, at the end of this year, you will have made 50 positive improvements in your trading. And I can guarantee you that it's going to make a huge, huge difference in your bottom line. I'm very passionate about the last 2 points because I was a victim and I struggled with them in the past. So I really want to make sure that you understand the implications and importance of this. And I've seen this a lot in young guys where training becomes everything and they are really obsessed about their trading and they neglect maybe even relationships and other areas of their lives. And they only are focused on trading. And trading seems to be this magical way out for a better life. And this is devastating, and this is going to wreck you emotionally, but also it is going to wreck your trading, because you are putting too much importance of your trading, and a bad trading day, a bad trading week is going to have really negative implications on the other areas outside of trading. If you struggle with that, for example, you will know that if you have a bad trading week, you feel generally very bad because you have spent so much time and energy into this and you see trading as the way out. And if it seems that it doesn't work out, you're going to approach your relationships differently. You're going to be more emotionally aroused. You may be short-tempered. You may show up not optimally on your job. You will underperform. And then it's going to have this cascade of problems that come with it. So I cannot stress the importance of having a balanced life besides trading. Have hobbies, have other interests that have nothing to do with trading. Get out once a week, every few days. Go out in the nature, go hiking, go biking. Go out there, read books that have nothing to do with trading, and just make sure that you have a balanced, multifaceted life. And that is very important. And you're going to notice that once trading is not everything in your life, then you can be more free to approach your trades. You will not be restrictive. You're not going to be scared to pull the trigger, because if you lose and trading is everything for you, it means that your dream may never become true. And I've seen a lot of traders who are not able to pull the trigger because they cannot accept losing, because losing is much more than just losing a trade. It means losing the chance to reach their dream life. And you need to get away from that. You need to be way more balanced, and especially if you're young, you have 40, 50 years ahead of you in your life. Make sure that you have a very broad spectrum of interests as well. And the last point, take care of yourself. Trading is very challenging emotionally, but also it can be physically. So it's very important that you can trade and perform at your best. You need to make sure that you put good food in your body, you take care of yourself, you also nourish your mind with good stuff, you read good books, and you really take care of all the different areas in your life. And then it's going to make your trading a lot more fun. You're going to be more ready to approach trading. You'll be more ready to also push through the hard times when your trading isn't going the way you want it, because you have energy coming in from all different areas, and you will just feel more energized and ready for this trading journey. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Some more unconventional tips, some more very practical, directly related to trading. Let me know in the comments which one of those is the one that you struggle the most with. What have you seen is making a big impact already in your trading?